Hi, this is Martha from Just Martha Designs, and I'm going to do a little demonstration today to show you the quality of the Stampin' Up inks as compared to just something regular that you would buy from, like say a bulk hobby store. So I have two different ones. I have my little Stampin' Spot that came with my paper pumpkin not too long ago, and this is in Bermuda Bay. And then I have, as I said, just a little random ink from a big craft store. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate the stamping abilities of the Stampin' Up product. This is actually a water-based dye ink, and it is acid-free. And the little Stampin' Spots come, like I said, these come with your paper pumpkins. But if the first thing that you notice about this is it's a little different because it has like the fabric covering on the top, and then it has the kind of a sponge material to kind of soak in your product. And so if you take this, and I'm taking my little stamp that comes from the Better Than email, and this is what I basically put on the back of all of my cards that I make. And you take this and you apply the ink, just kind of pressing down so that it's all covered. I don't know if you can see. And then you take and apply some pressure so you get a nice clean stamp. And you can see that the stamp is it's nice and clean. There's not a whole lot of bubbling in there. And for the other side is a stamp that's the same. It's basically the same size stamp. The only difference is that this is more like a sponge, and so when you push down, it kind of pushes into all of the grooves. And you can automatically see that there's bubbling on the surface. Alright, so I finished stamping. This side over here, the writing is a lot smaller. This over here, it's kind of a blurred type of technique. I don't know if you can see that well. It's a little blurred. It's like everything kind of ran off the letters. It's a little spotty. It's not so much cleaner up here. This is a lot thicker than this is. This right here is, you can still read the very small print. Down here you can't even make out the copyright symbol because the ink ended up inside that little detail, and so it just looks like a little dot. Stampin' Up inks are so much better than some of the other inks that you'll find out there, mostly because of the quality of the inks, as well as the way that the pad is designed, so that it allows for the ink to settle on the top of the ink pad, rather than, I don't know if you can make out that down in there. There's a lot of ink that's still left on that stamp. I'm going to have to go wash my stamp because I really don't want to leave that on there. But Stampin' Up inks are so much better. If you're wanting to look at some of the Stampin' Up inks that we have available, feel free to shop at Just Martha Designs, and go to the link to shop, and it'll take you straight to my Stampin' Up store where you can purchase your own ink. Thank you. Have a good day.